Hello, people of the internet. It is I, Gabber890, back again with another video. Alright, so last video I went over all my video game statues and collectibles and just cool stuff that came with collector's editions or stuff that I picked up individually along the way. Now, when they first announced Amiibo, I was definitely intrigued. They looked cool. But as with anything Nintendo, it was not long until prices skyrocketed. Scalpers had all the stock, and they were asking 2-3 times the retail price. And so I was like, that's just another thing that you have to fight tooth and nail to get. So I'm just gonna say no to that. And so I did, actually, for quite a while. I just didn't really bother with Amiibo. But then one day on Craigslist, a big Amiibo collector, I kid you not, like, he knew his stuff, but he was selling all of his Amiibo, and I want to say it was at least 50 Amiibo, and all of them were brand new, packaged, and he was selling all of them for $160. Like, it was insane. And I said, hey, I'll take them for $160. And so I got them, and yeah, anyway, so that obviously jump-started my Amiibo collection from 0 to, like, 50 in a matter of minutes. And so, yeah, there was some that I kind of traded to get ones that I was more interested in. But yeah, so I'm not going to go through each individual one, don't worry. Even though there is, like, stories behind each one, or just kind of crazy pickup prices as well. But I'll highlight some of my favorites. But yeah, anyways, let's get going. All right, so we got the Link Skyward Sword. That was one that was originally an Amazon exclusive, and so I remember I actually got that on the day of release, and I was pretty excited about that. And I remember everyone was pissed though, because Amazon, for the majority of them, decided to ship them in bubble mailers, and so they got the box all bent up, and luckily mine was in a bubble mailer but did not get damaged. And then we got the Loft Wing. That's a new one that initially sold out immediately, and everyone was quite bummed about that, but now it's back in stock, and I've seen them around quite a bit. And, Banjo-Kazooie, and then we got some others boxed back there. But yeah, obviously we got, I believe I have every Zelda-themed Amiibo. I could be wrong, who knows? But it's definitely my favorite franchise of all time, so I was eager to get my hands on as many as I could. Okay, and then moving on, we got Metroid. And while there's not quite as many, I think it's without a doubt one of my favorite series of Amiibo. Like, they're just, like, I think this Metroid Amiibo is my favorite Amiibo. Like, just the quality and the detail is just so cool. Then obviously Samus from Samus Returns, looking friggin' sweet. Dark Samus, Ridley. And then I was able to pick up the Amiibo for the new Metroid Dread game. Those are actually pretty sweet. I really like the Emmy, just because, like, just look how much the floor overlaps the Amiibo stand. I think that's really cool, and just had a lot more detail than I anticipated. Okay, next moving on to the Super Mario series. I think I got just about every one that I wanted except for Waluigi. Need to pull the trigger on that one. But yeah, some of them were pretty tricky to grab for a decent price. Like Wario was one. And then like Koopa Troopa and Goomba and Boo were pretty difficult for a while. And one that I had to wait quite a while to get was Piranha Plant here. Because that one sold out like immediately, and I was trying to hunt it down. I basically had to wait for the restock, which came months later. But I was happy to finally get it at retail. And the beautiful thing too was while Best Buy had their Gamers Club unlocked, you got 20% off of Amiibo as well. So I would always try to buy it from them if I could. But yeah, and then also this like Poochie yarn Amiibo is quite difficult to come by nowadays. Then we got Donkey Kong. Then Kirby. Then we got Star Fox. It's kind of funny. I remember with Wolf when he came out, like it sold out like immediately, couldn't get it anywhere. But my Best Buy near me randomly had one in stock, and so I hurried and grabbed it. And I'm happy to get it. Like the quality is really nice. But yeah, it wasn't too much longer that they were restocked and everywhere. So usually most of them, if you really want it, you'll be able to find it eventually. And then Pikmin, these are two of my favorites just because of all the detail. But this one right here, it was the craziest thing because when it went on sale, it just like sold out at Best Buy. And maybe that's because of the discount, but it was in stock everywhere else. You could get it at Amazon, Walmart, GameStop, Target, but not Best Buy. But I still waited until I could get it with my discount. And then the best part about coming into the Amiibo game much later was it was right about the time when it like almost crashed, and that was thanks to these wonderful Animal Crossing Amiibo. Because at that point, like not a ton of people played Animal Crossing like they do now. New Horizons really changed everything. So yeah, anyways, I found like the Nook and Timmy and Tommy, like those were at Target for, I think they were like $3 on clearance each. And I got like Rover and Captain and Mr. Rossetti and Blathers at Best Buy. I think they were all like $6 or something. And yeah, then I got these two on eBay. But yeah, anyways, I love Animal Crossing, so I was happy to grab some of my favorite characters from the original. Alright, and then we got Mewtwo, one of my favorite Pokemon. Charizard. Then we got Rob. I've actually been meaning to get the NES Rob. I just have the Famicom Rob. And then Chibi Robo. That was one that I was happy to get with Ziplash. I think it's a really good one. And we got Sonic and Mega Man. And then we got both of the Cloud models. The Advent Children model was quite hard to find, actually. But I did it. Okay, and then we got kind of Sony's answer. Obviously, it's not strictly Sony characters, but Totaku made their versions of Amiibo in a way. So I got Knuckles. Kind of sad. I got this Sonic, I suppose, but I really wanted to get the Sonic and Tails to go with this one initially. But this was the first Totaku that I got. The Hunter from Bloodborne. I just thought that was really cool and really detailed. And then I got Master Chief, and that was actually clearanced. I think it was like $6. So I grabbed that, and same with Marcus Phoenix. And then a recent one was actually Beautiful Joe, because that's based off of a statue from First Four Figures, which I actually considered getting, but it was like $300. So I figured, okay, $15. Obviously the quality has dipped quite a bit, but it's still a cool statue. And then here's a nice little figure of 6 from Little Nightmares I thought I'd throw in there. They came with the 6th edition. And then, I'm sure you saw it at the beginning, but here's also a little figure from Majora's Mask 3DS. Now, this is one I was quite disappointed that it sold out, like, immediately. And from my understanding, it never got, like, an official restock. It was just, that was it. So I actually bought this off of eBay, and it came with the box and everything, and it was from Japan. And so I don't know if they made it separately there or what, but either way, like, it looks official and the quality's great, and I was finally able to sleep after I got it. So yeah, anyways, there's my Amiibo collection. Let me know about yours. Let me know some of your favorite Amiibos or maybe some crazy pickups. Yeah, I want to say I counted them up and I had like 86 or something like that. Kind of crazy. But yeah, anyways, thanks for sticking around and listening to me ramble on. But yeah, thanks for watching, and as always, have a good one.